guys, so this is Robin here from Gluten and Dairy Free Kitchen. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about coffee choices. So we all love our coffee, but we need to make sure that because we are drinking coffee, if you're at all like me and you drink coffee more than 1 cup a day, it's something that you really have to pay attention to. So I'm going to tell you a little story really quickly. A couple of years ago, I bought a Keurig machine and I was drinking the coffee and I could not figure out at that time why I was sick to my stomach all the time. So I did a lot of reading up and about the production manufacturing of the quick cup coffees, and I found out that they use a gluten coating which helps in the quick dissolve of the coffee. It's a trace amount, so they don't show on the ingredients that they're using it. But when you're drinking, you know, a couple cups a day with that trace amount, it's really counteractive to your gluten and dairy-free diet. And it's just so important to pay attention to getting like a more pure and more expensive coffee, but just staying away from those cups, the Keurig cups, the quick cups, all of them, they all use it. So if you are still having like that IBS type symptom or inflammation, you may want to look at your coffee. I'm going to discuss and show you what I use, but I'll tell you this too, the dairy is an issue in coffee as well. The cheaper brands, and I'm not putting down the cheaper brands because those are great for people who have no allergy issues, but Folgers and Nestle, their instant coffees and even their bagged coffees, they contain dairy. And actually, I already knew it because I had read, and I think that Folgers on their instant coffee packs have already started listing milk like a may contain milk type thing, but I know that they do. So you want to stay away from the Folgers and you want to stay away from Nestle. You want to, honestly, you want to go for Starbucks, okay? Now, Starbucks, okay, I'm going to show you what I use. I really hope you can see it. If not, we'll do like an ingredient. I'm going to make sure that we can see this. All right, so these are the Starbucks Instants. Now, the Columbia Instant, the French Roast Instant, and the Italian Roast Instant are all like pure, okay? They are pure. They do not contain gluten. They do not contain dairy. I would stay away from the Pike Roast. Also, anything that's this instant that says latte on it, okay? I know y'all know latte is milk, but I'm just saying, like, you know, lately there's like a pumpkin spice one, and I was thinking, ooh, goody, but no, okay? It's got dairy in it. This Via Instant is fabulous, okay? It's a little pricey, but you want to stay pure with your coffee. Also, the bagged Starbucks coffee is good, except for the ones that like the pumpkin spice, okay? So, what I'm going to talk about now is we may put together like our own pumpkin spice flavoring for coffee. So I'm going to address that in just a minute because I'm also going to talk about creamers. Okay, so I've tried the non-dairy creamers and I find that for the price, I prefer, okay, because they don't go as far. And look at the size of this, okay? So this is, and I'll do an up close real quick. Let me see. Okay, let me hold it. Okay, this is the unsweet vanilla silk almond milk. I've shown it before. Look, 30 calories, y'all. Okay, the reason why I like it, with the vanilla flavoring, it tastes like creamer in your coffee, okay? I make my coffee in the microwave, so I just boil my water in the cup, and then I put the instant pack, and then I add a little of this. Okay, I like the unsweet because it doesn't add extra sugar. with GI issues and inflammation, you've got to be really, really careful about artificial sweeteners. I know everybody doesn't want to use white sugar. Okay, well, you could use cane sugar because cane sugar is not processed like white sugar if you want to stick with sugar. But things like Sweet and Low, NutraSweet, Stevia, this new Keto Swerve, they all have GI effects. So you can't drink them like 2 and 3 cups at a time because you're going to have a stomach ache, especially with Sweet and Low. It really, really does that. Also, if you see things that have sucralose in them, yeah. But anyway, I was going to tell you about this idea that I have too, because you can use maple syrup to sweeten your coffee, especially around the fall if you want it to have like kind of a pumpkin spice flavor. So I think we're going to do a video on making a pumpkin spice latte with almond milk and with maple syrup. Now, if you have a nut allergy, because a lot of people have tree nut allergies, of course you can use soy. And I want to tell you a little bit about why I drink this, but my daughter doesn't drink this. My daughter, I use like for her breakfast, like for her oatmeal, I use soy milk. For her cereal, soy milk, everything, because soy milk is much more nutritionally complete. Actually, soy contains a lot of lysine, and lysine, it's in, like I said, it's in soy, it's in meats. It helps a lot in the wintertime against like cold and flu viruses, and also if you get those nasty little cold sores, it helps to fight. So it's more like nutritionally complete. It does cause a little more reflux. Like I have a silent reflux at night, so soy is a little more problematic for me, and this one's a little more easy to digest. But anyway, I hope that this is helpful for you all. Just stick with the Starbucks bagged coffee, the pure bagged coffee, like for example, the French roast, Italian roast, Colombian, the ones that are 100% pure, not the Christmas peppermint flavor. You can get different flavor. Then you're getting into things that have added ingredients. They put things in that. So anyway, guys, I will see you later. Bye. Turn it off. No.